Author Dan Klefstad will be signing copies of his vampire novel, Fiona's Guardians, at Fabled Forest Books in Georgetown next weekend.
So he joins us now to tell us all about his book. I am so excited you were here. Jim and I were reviewing the book just right before you got here, and let me tell you, it is a page turner.
That's what reviewers are saying, and yeah, and I'm excited to meet new readers in Georgetown when I go to Fabled Forest on Saturday, October 14th. I'll be there from 4 until 6 with another author of vampire tales, Eva Latrice, joining me. And I'm told the owner of the bookstore, Fabled Forest, is encouraging visitors to stop at the wine shop just downstairs, get a glass of a Halloween-themed red, take the glass upstairs and browse, and of course meet the authors.
I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Just a wine and then enjoy some good books.
Yeah, I mean, put you in the spirit. Looks like some blood.
I know.
Yeah, that's right. But so here we are. We're seeing some of the pictures of you and people that have been reading the books. What was your inspiration to go down this vampire route?
I've been watching vampire movies and TV shows, reading the books for years, but over the years I realized there weren't that many alpha female vampires, and I thought, I'm going to write one. I'm going to attempt this. And I came up with a character named Fiona who has humans who do her work for her, fetch her blood, and protect her, and she also protects them in return. So it's a symbiotic relationship. And I often wondered, you know, what is it like to work for a vampire, to live with a vampire, to have conversations with them when they obviously value you, the human, enough not to kill you and make you dinner, so they can employ you in some way.
And I do love the fact that right now a lot of people are really into the whole vampire tales, you know, the werewolf and vampire.
Sure.
I mean, that is really trending right now.
It is, and well, I'm hoping that people will enjoy this book, which has a slightly different take because there are vampire hunters as well in this, who are from an ancient Vatican hit squad, I guess you could say, who have been hunting vampires for centuries, and now they are here in this book using modern technology to hunt for vampires and the humans who serve them.
That was my next question. It's a modern tale. It's in present day, correct?
Well, you know, most vampires are portrayed as living for centuries, so this book does span centuries, actually.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So there's that.
We
part
dip
of the
back and
story.
forth, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I can already see it as a movie.
So can I.
I was going to say, so what's next for you?
Oh, I'm writing the sequel right now. I'm halfway through or a little more, and I hope to have the sequel out next summer.
Look, I mean, he is just getting it going.
Do you already have a title in mind?
I do, but because it's a work in progress, I don't want to, you know.
Okay,
Sure.
totally understand that. Okay, give us all the details. If we're not able to see you at the bookstore, how can we catch you?
Oh, I'm going to be in bookstores in Indiana, throughout. I'm at the Louisville Book Festival in November. Of course, you can find me on Facebook, on what used to be Twitter.
That's what we say too. Yeah,
I know, right?
What used to be.
I'm on Instagram. Feel free to reach out to me, and of course, you'll find my books available in online retailers. But I encourage you, if you have an independent bookstore in your neighborhood, to order the book from your mom and pop shop in town.
Yeah,
Excellent.
absolutely.
And DanielKlefstad.com, what can we find over there?
You'll find reviews, you'll find videos, you'll find podcast edition. There's actually a podcast version of this book as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay, excellent.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you both very much for having me.
Absolutely.